All right, so here I am back in Colorado again, enjoying what is a rather chilly and overcast day. We're hoping to see snow on the mountains in the morning. But looking through this new book, See God with Open Eyes by Swami Chaitananda, and I'm going to read a little bit of a quote about Sri Ramakrishna and his mind from Swami Sharadananda, one of the direct disciples. And it's very insightful and very freeing. Listen to this. The most amazing thing we observed in the Master was his ability to travel freely in the realm of ideas. He could understand all ideas, great and small. He knew what was in the mind of a child, a youth, and an old person. He could grasp the thoughts of the worldly and of the holy, of the followers of knowledge and those on the path of devotion, of men and women both. He could see how far they had advanced in spiritual life and what methods they had used to do so, as well as the kind of disciplines that they needed in order to go farther. He guided each person in a way that was appropriate for his or her own condition. It seemed to us that the Master had experienced in his life the entire range of mental states of the past, the present, and the future, and he remembered precisely what happened when each one of those states appeared and disappeared in his mind. So when a person described his thoughts to the Master, he could understand them by comparing them with his own experiences, and he then instructed that person accordingly. There's just so many beautiful little things in there. One, how wonderful to be around somebody who understands, somebody who's been through your own experience, and what a freeing thing that is to be able to sit in the presence of such a person without that weird feeling of judgment or trepidation about our failings or what's this, that, or the other, or whether we're being silly or deluded. But to be able to have that kind of honesty, that kind of real one-on-one connection, and this divine incarnation, this Master, this Ramakrishna, is being described as that by people who knew him intimately, who spent years with him in his presence and heard all of that he had to teach at that intimate level. And this is what they walked away with. What an amazing thing. And this idea that he had this ability to travel freely in the realm of ideas, which means he could hear anything. He could talk about anything. He wasn't afraid to go to those places. You know, there was nothing too impure, too pure, nothing too high or too low for him, that he had this ability to go wherever you needed to go and to teach you from wherever you were to reach wherever you wanted to go. That's the kind of mind of someone who has really effaced the ego, gotten rid of that sense of me and mine, and come to an understanding of what it is to be simply human with a divine consciousness, a divine awareness within. That's Sri Ramakrishna, really a great teacher to spend some time with.